Fall has arrived, and Cobblestone Restaurant and Cider Bar has the perfect cocktail for the season.
Joining us from the Studio 41 kitchen with more is General Manager Andy Knuth. Thank you for coming in this morning. The first thing I saw was the Campari, and I'm like, oh.
You don't like Campari?
No. Oh. Who does?
I do.
Yeah, sorry. So you assure us that this is going to be a fabulous drink.
This is fantastic. This is our fall guy.
Okay.
We just created this cocktail. So what we like to do, we like to do a lot of cider-based cocktails. So this is really going to be the one I think that really kicks off for Apple Fest along with the season.
Okay.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be taking 4 ounces of Virtue Michigan apple cider.
Ooh.
And just so everyone knows, Virtue is also a local cidery that was started by Goose Island. It was a branch that kind of just branched off. So we like to stay local with everything.
Mm-hmm. That's great.
So let me do 4 ounces of this. And then what we're also going to be doing is 0.75 ounces of Maplewood Spruce Gin.
Okay.
Maplewood is a local brewery as well, and they started doing canned cocktails. They started doing spirits as well, and they're doing just an amazing job over there as well. So I really like the guys at Maplewood a lot.
Okay.
Let me do this. And then we're going to be doing 0.5 of Campari.
Okay.
Check this out.
I'm really bad at mixing
Flash.
cocktails at home.
Are you?
I stick to 2 ingredients.
Oh, I love it.
And then we're going to be doing a 1/4 ounce of lemon juice.
Okay.
That's 2. You shake this up for you.
Okay. So have you guys incorporated a lot of apple into your menu as well as your cocktails?
Oh, absolutely. We have 12 ciders right now on draft.
Wow.
And then we also have 12 12 beers on draft as well. But we also have a very extensive cider and beer program. We have over 30 canned ciders, over 30 bottled beers. So it's a very extensive program.
I feel like cider has really gone the route of the beer where people are getting very particular about their ciders.
Yes, absolutely.
What are the different kinds?
So what happens a lot of the ciders, there's going to be like these funky farmhouse type ciders where you get like very earthy, where you get like mushrooms and dirt. That there's a very, very niche group of people that like these ciders.
Okay.
But then you have the people that like just sweet. Like I know, Tanya, you said Campari. Oh no, it's going to be sweet. There's so many different types of ciders. There's dry, there's semi-dry, there's sweet. And I never realized how many people really enjoy ciders until we took over from the last business that had the cider program. And we just wanted to pay a little bit of homage and keep that cider program along, with our restaurant as well.
Yeah.
So tell me a little bit more about Cobblestone.
So Cobblestone is a creation of myself and my partner Marcus. He's from the Czech Republic, so we wanted to have this beautiful European type of restaurant, and we're doing like an eclectic European type cuisine, but we're also just having a little bit of American twist as well.
Okay.
So it's really an amazing restaurant.
Okay.
The dishes look fantastic. We're looking at some of the stuff you've got on the menu for fall, and it's just a beautiful space. You can really see the European side of it, even in the architecture.
So we went to Europe and we actually saw and like kind of looked at like the outdoor areas of what we want to do. Mm-hmm. So our outdoor patio is just beautiful. Mm-hmm. We got a lot of inspiration from Europe.
Okay.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little bit of nutmeg on top of the cocktail, and then I'm going to garnish it with the cinnamon stick.
Oh, there you go with the fall.
And do you want to try it?
Yes, that's
Come on over.
Okay. I'm walking slowly with this
She's
one.
like, I know I'll like it. And, we should say, too, you have a really interesting story of how you guys all came together, because we were commenting in the break because he's pretty buff.
Well, so what happened was I was a trainer at the Export, and Marcus was one of my clients. So he came on, and we started training together, and he just brought me with.
Okay.
So he literally said, "You are wasting your time training. Come train, come work with me." So it's really cool, just really great story.
Awesome. Okay, so which one?
What's the other one?
Okay, so this cocktail right here, this is a Stinger.
Okay.
What's that?
Stinger is a 1/2 ounce of OJ. Mm-hmm. It is mint. It's going to be a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, 1/2 ounce of Dewar's, which is a whiskey, and then a 1/2 ounce of simple syrup.
I'll try that one.
You'll like that one.
Okay, I'm gonna go down over here.
I was like, you're not
and
going to
grab
like this one because I love it.
I know. And gin is, I had a bad
this is good.
experience with gin.
That is-
So I'll just leave it at that.
You're going to like the sweet. That's got the sweet. That one's very good. It's sweet as well, but it's not overly sweet.
No,
You know
I
why
like
this would be dangerous? Is this actually, I feel like, would be thirst quenching?
Yeah.
It feels like it's thirst quenching. I could see them going down really easy.
And that's why it kind of gets dangerous when you have a drink like that you can kind of just keep drinking and drinking and drinking.
Yeah.
We call those patio crushers. I know it's probably not the proper term, but it's
I can
because
see that.
yes,
Yes.
People love to be out on the patio
people
drinking
love
them.
to be out on the patio drinking. Yes.
And so many times I associate the fall drinks with warm ones, and I'm not a warm drink person.
Yeah.
Sure.
So I really actually enjoy this.
This reminds me somewhat of a whiskey sour, a little bit. Not as sweet.
Sure. So we're trying to put a play on the whiskey sour, but make it a little bit more refreshing. Adding the OJ to it, it's a great brunch cocktail. So we just launched brunch about 4 weeks ago, 5 weeks ago. Our brunch menu is just spectacular. We have an amazing chef. We were lucky to get him in between him looking for his kind of calling. He went into mortgage, and then he was training with Wolfgang Puck in Dallas for a long
wow,
time.
good.
And then he was in Chicago for a little while at the Chef de Cuisine at Tortoise Club, and then he went into the mortgage industry, and we were able to snag him.
Snag him back. Come on back to the
You
other
guys had
side.
a nice little lucky mix of everybody.
It's just, it's a really cool story. You know how Marcus and I met, it was fantastic. I was very fortunate. You know, I owe him a lot. You know, I not to get emotional, but he changed my life.
Yeah.
You know, and we have this amazing restaurant with amazing cocktails, and we're
All
going to
the
be doing.
information on your screen right there, so if you guys want to check it out as well.
Yeah, we're going to be doing Apple Fest as well this weekend. So
Awesome.
come check us out at Apple Fest.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
we'll be doing the Apple Fest after party also at Cobblestone. Bar opens at 3, and I'll be behind the bar.
Awesome.
right, Andy.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.